Right, guys, back into another video. Yeah, today is just going to be some patch notes, basically what's happened with the latest update if you did not know. I thought I'd just cover it with some gameplay background, speak about my opinion on the new latest patch updates, stuff like that, because this has been a pretty big update, and soon enough we're going to have the new operation. Can't remember what it's going to be called, I don't think they've announced it yet, but the new operation will be coming soon. But apart from that, if you're new already, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, do not forget to turn on notifications as well, and there is a giveaway going on right now. So if you want to go and win yourself 1200 R6 credits, then make sure to do the 5 things down in the description, and they'll also be pinned in the comment section. But apart from that, let's get straight into this video. So, first of all, buck. Yeah, frag grenades have been replaced with claymores. Now that has taken away, oh, that's just ruined him in my opinion. Like, buck having grenades was mental, and now having a claymore has ruined him. Like, Thermite used to have a grenade, and now Thermite has a great claymore, or I was supposed to say claymore, and it's just not the same. Like, buck is the whole point of him opening stuff, opening hatches, opening walls, and chucking a grenade, throwing a grenade in, and he gets a kill. That's really annoyed, but they've increased the skeleton key magazine. If you don't know what a skeleton key is, it's his massive shotgun, which, yeah, no one really calls it a skeleton key at all. It's just been given an extra 1, which isn't really like much, but it's just been like basically from 25 to 26 per magazine, and you've got 6 magazines, which again, you've got 5 extra bullets overall. Not a lot, but yeah. To be fair, I don't really think anyone uses the full amount of like the skeleton key shotgun bullets. So yeah, in my opinion, pretty pointless, and they've ruined buck because yeah, it says here with you to the end of the line. I'm just a bit more upset. Like, frag grenades for buck were sick, but you know what? Ubisoft idea, people might complain and we might get them back. Goyo, like, the less is more. He's obviously, right, these are all his catchphrases or like their slogans, so yeah. But they've taken away one of his shields, they've given them down to 2. Now, I didn't really think that Goyo had a massive thing. Like, I thought he was a good operator, all well round done. He wasn't too OP, wasn't too, like, not bad, you know, you get what I mean. But yeah, he's just been given a less shield. I suppose that's kind of better because obviously that means like less Goyo shields around, so obviously less fire. Maybe it's a bit more fair, but I really think they should have kept it with 3. Let me know what you think down in the actual comment section. Jager is now a 2-speed, 2-armor operator. Obviously beforehand he was 1-armor, 3-speed. Well, they've just kind of ruined him because the whole point of Jager, he was fast, agile, he was kind of like Ash almost, and yeah, he just had a really good gun, but now he's a bit slower, bit annoying, but yeah, perhaps he might be a bit better because he's got the 2 armor, he might be able to withstand some bullets, and that might help out because his gun's really sick at the same time. But I think the whole kind of changing their speed kind of ruins it because they should have been kept at the speed from the beginning of the game and never ever changed. For Mozzie, they've removed his super shorty secondary. So obviously where you could have a shotgun obviously on the primary gun and a shotgun on the secondary, you can now only have a shotgun on the primary. It's basically like taking mirror shotgun away. It's ruining like the way it's gone. Maybe it might be a bit more fair because obviously there's tons of shotguns with on defense as a secondary, and if you've got a thing, you've got a mirror, and obviously you've got Mozzie as well, both having it, then perhaps that is fair. But yeah, I really don't understand why they did take away that shotgun. From what I've been playing, I didn't really see it as a problem. Let me know if you thought that was a problem within the game, but you know what? I didn't really see it as a big problem, but it is what it is, and that's what Ubisoft decided. Now Ying has had a big one. They've increased the number of candelas to 4 from 3. I think that's big, because I always think, in my opinion, 3 is just not enough. So you throw one in, just kind of test the waters, then you throw another one to get in, and obviously you throw another one. You've kind of just only really practically used 2, just to kind of like actually flash them. But 4 is quite good, really nice. They've replaced the claymores with smoke grenades. Don't like the fact of that. No one really uses smoke grenades at all. Why would you have a smoke grenade with a flash? Just doesn't really go well. It might be a bit too OP in my opinion. Like, if you smoke that and then flash it as well, they're going to be, can't really see anything, and that can easily get a nice little bomb diffuse down. So, you know, it's good. And they've increased the T95 LSW damage to 46 from 43. That's pretty good. They haven't obviously changed anything, so it's a bit more damage. I can expect Ying is going to be quite an OP operator after his update. Well, the update's actually probably gone out by now by the time we're recording this. But yeah, perhaps if you are looking for a new attacker operator, go and use Ying. Increase the candelas. They've just gone and buffed the whole character in total, and I think that's really good. I think the smokes and the kind of like Ying, the candelas, could be really good. However, part of me also thinks it's going to be bad because I like a claymore and it's always kind of handy. Now the M12 for Kavira, and they added a Razor holographic sight to the M12. Nothing too important, but you know, if you really do like the holographic, then fair play. It's nice for you, and yeah, you've got a nice sight now. Now the TCSG12 for Kate and Goyo, they've added an additional magazine. Again, that's kind of good, obviously just more bullets. You can actually have some, like, not worry about how many bullets you do have, and you can fire quite a bit of them, and they've reduced the actual damage though with it. They reduced it by a lot. They reduced it from 84 down to 57. Now that is nearly 30. I suppose because they're getting another magazine, they've going to have to actually nerf the gun at the same time. However, I can see a lot of Caden Goyos, or mainly Goyo, not being played now, just purely because they've taken away one of his shields, and they've also just gone and ruined the main gun. So that's kind of important, but you know, that is just that, and that's kind of the whole main characters. Now I'm going to be talking about the bug fixes. So first of all, they've got to fix the barricade replication issues, where the barricade is not destroyed for all players in the game except the shooter. So that's obviously where the actual person, you go and break it down. You can go through, however, some of it isn't, and I can tell that was a massive problem in the game, when you sometimes watch pro leagues and people just get shot because they think obviously the barricade's there when it's not. That needed to be fixed as soon as possible. That should have been a hot fix, but obviously it wasn't, although it is very good now and it's all done and sorted. They've also going to fix the dynamic play button, which does not update properly last match and was on the event/discovery playlist. Something not important, but it's just good, like Ubisoft are keeping important to it. They fixed the players can clip inside the excavator in the exit of construction site on Oregon. Again, these are just little things which they are just important. Ubisoft are obviously doing these bug fixes. They should do them a bit quicker, but I suppose because the game's so big and popular, so many servers right now, then it must be really hard to do all this. Minor menu/shop visual and cosmetic fixes. Again, nothing important, but they're just keeping the game nice, clean, and like done. Because I noticed last time that it was very, very slow, like when I was trying to make a video, but they've just added to it, making it nice and neat, and I think that's kind of important because first impressions always make count. So if you come into the game and you want to buy something and it's a bit glitchy, you're kind of a bit worried, slow, it's just not very good. But from what I've been seeing and playing, it looks a lot nicer, it's a bit more smooth, and a bit more just in general nice. And then finally, they've gone to fix the lighting issue on the continent map for consoles. It was hotfixed on PC on the 30th of March, if you did not know, but for actual Xbox and PS4, it was not, so it's nicely fixed, and yeah, it's completely done. So, yeah, that's just everything covered. However, going back over the characters, I think Goyo is going to be paid a lot less, Buck is going to get paid a lot less, and Ying is going to get paid a lot more, because the gun has been buffed, and also she got an extra candela, so yeah. That is just going to be perfect. People are going to abuse her gun because it's got tons of bullets in it and it's got more damage. People are just going to start spraying and praying and get some good kills. So, for me, I'm going to probably stick to Sophia and Ying. I don't know about you guys, but if I was you, I'd be doing the same. But yeah, guys, that's going to be the video today. If you did enjoy, then leave a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and apart from that, yeah, do not forget to enter the giveaway as well. It'll be down in the comment section. Hope you enjoyed the new style content because I think it's kind of important. People said about it, so yeah. Also go and check out MZNGIVEAWAY, where all my glitches have been moved to my second channel. So yeah, that's that there. Done. Enjoy your day. Yeah, there's nothing much to do down in lockdown, but yeah, just enjoy your day. Take time. If you need someone to talk to, comment down in my comment section. Go and talk to there, because I think that's very important. But yeah, see you in a bit.